Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's happening? The new songs hit differently live. I mean, in terms of how I feel, um, the vibe of them and the reaction of the people. They don't know the songs yet, but right away they get it. Right away them get it, and that's always a good sign. And so we feel good. We feel good, and we love playing these new songs. I mean, we love being on a different frequency to 432 hertz. Like it's something new. It's like discovering something new again, which is always good for creativity.
Racism is a killer. Racism is a killer.
Yeah, everybody liked the album, everybody liked the album. I think they can tell the difference between, or they can tell the growth, and them can feel something too. I feel like, yeah, because even like distant family who never usually comment on any record I put out commented on this one. Like, yo, they send me a text, or which song them like and so forth. So I feel like there's a lot more people reaching out to me about this record than any record I've done before. Let's say becoming anything, and just moving forward. We don't become, we just keep moving. It's like a river is a river, but the river is always moving. The river, it don't become nothing. It just keep moving. Every day the river run different. So the river never stays still. Because life does stay still. Life is a movement. And so it's not becoming anything, it's just growing and evolving, really. And evolution doesn't stop because it's infinite. So it's just a continuous movement, really. Never becoming, but always growing. Always growing. 'Cause, yeah, what you gonna become? No, you can't become God. So it's just always a growth. Yeah, journey, and I mean, it's a part of life. I mean, life changes. People go through life changes, and we're going through life changes right now. As we get older now and things change for we, like, it's just a different perspective and a different mindset, really. More wisdom, more knowledge. You have to have more humility also. You have to have more humility. So that's the stage we're in right now. Just that next level, that next growth. Spiritual change, physical change, mental change. It's all still getting tested and still working out the equations. Nah, I think it's real. It's not just like what's happening with me now, but what has happened for me since I was born. Feel like so everything connected. So we can't disconnect like what happened 50 years ago to what happening today because it all lead up to this moment. So I feel like I'm the type of person I am. Like a bit introspective and um, very curious. And I mean, yeah, what we go through when we was doing the record, yeah, we go through some things, of course. But it's the same, my life has been the same in some ways. In some ways, I am who I am. I was always who I was. Um, and everything in life is inspiration. Good and the bad is inspiration. So for this record, when I feel like I just in my life, the more open now to express certain things. I try to make people understand something more um, about who I am, the type of human I am. So I feel like, yeah, but it's a long journey. Nothing happened because of just what happened today. It happened because of what happened from the beginning, you know? That's how I feel about it. So I can't pinpoint. I couldn't tell you, yeah, this happened and then that's why. I would have to tell you, say, from when I was born, things was happening. And it just leads me up to this, like, because that's the truth. That's how I feel about it. I could try and confirm and tell you answer the question the way it should be answered, but it's the truth I'm telling. Well, for other artists, I needed something else. I mean, things just happen, but no, I'm trying to analyze it to answer your question because I didn't, I'm not I don't analyze the shit, it just happened. But no, I have to think about it and say, all right, maybe, no, maybe it was this, maybe, I don't know, because it happened so naturally, but I feel like deep inside of me, I always want to try something new, or I always feel like I can do better. It can be better, It can be, you can, it's like a dream, and you can go closer to the dream where you have what you want musically, for yourself, like what you want to feel from the music, what you make, what you want to feel, what I want to feel, not what anybody else want to feel, but what I want to feel. I think maybe that was probably in my analytic role right now. I would say that was one of the main, I think, unconscious thing. Was that all right? This record is about how I want to feel. This record is not about audience or fans or people or anybody else. I feel like that was a strong, because I know I was tempted sometimes, but then I had to stay true to the feeling. Yeah, I think I really stayed true to the vision of what the music wanted to be on this one without trying to be like, to wanty. In Jamaica, them say wanty. Too wanty. Just satisfy with the real feeling and don't try to get into nobody else's feeling. Just feel how you feel. So I think that was a good way of approaching it. Just to be honest with myself and the music and what I wanted. And yeah, I like it because I really like this album. I listen to it, I like the music. I like the vibration. I like the frequency, the resonance. It speaks to me personally. I like to help people. Make me feel good. It make me happy. It makes me happy. I'm happy about everyone that I help. I mean, and everything I learn from helping people too, because you give and you take and you get too. I'm giving and I'm getting at the same time. This is an exchange. So yeah. Children, I like helping children a lot. I think that is my full dream is to help children as much as I can, because it's the only way. It's the only way to get where we're going. It's through children. It's the only way to get where we're going. We have to speak to children. So I like helping children, education. This album different, different. It's different. It's a different type. It's a different album. So I feel it connect with them. It connect with them on that level where just a human. It connect to the human being in them. It connect to the heart, the emotional, the true part of them. It connects with. I feel, and them can feel it. Let me tell you how I make that choices. Like, it's just fun to do. Like, doing a movie is fun. So I was like, yo, let's go. Yeah. And if you get the right people with you and the right partners and the right vibe, then you do it. I don't. It's not about legacy. It's like about creativity. Mostly about creativity. Something creative. Something creative. Sparky interest. Yeah, because if it was just legacy, then I would do everything and anything and whatever. But I just want. It's just what that speaks to me. And then if that is, it's about, yeah, how I feel about, yeah, all right. I feel good about that. So the legacy thing is really just happening naturally. In terms of our standards, our morals, our philosophy, our belief. We put that That is it. That is if it's anything about legacies, of keep that in anything that we do. Anything that I'm involved with, pretending to my father. Those elements, have to be in there as well. You know, it's not just to make a profit. It have to have other elements to it that mean something, more than just the money. So if anything, that is how me approach anything with my father. There's certain things it have to be that, and but that's how I am also. So it's not like I'm doing it for the legacy. The legacy is like a friggin' organic thing. It's like it's like it's all intertwined and it's just a thing. So, and then the ultimate legacy is what we always talk about. That's why we say to Jah we give glory. Because that is the ultimate legacy that we are. That's what we have in common, really. That thing that ties everything together. The same legacy we coming from. This legacy didn't just start with my father. Legacy started way before that in time. And it's a long legacy. A forever legacy. So we acknowledge that side of it also. Not just the worldly side of it. Yeah. 19th of June. Yeah. So I think that's you getting ready to go on tour, play some of the new songs. We have a lot of work to do still. Forget them. Get it right. But it's good. We had a good start. It was a good start. So we look forward to playing more songs from the new album live. That's gonna be fun.